think it's been snowing a bit. It's about 4 AM. I just woke up. Look at this. Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm up on top of the mountains. It's absolutely stunning here in New Zealand. And I'm gonna camp out in this kind of rough, cold, freezing weather. It's sunny at the moment, but there's dark clouds out that way and this wind's brutally cold. I'm gonna find somewhere to get the tent, gotta get some warm clothes on and make my way over to this little survival shelter. But man, it's rough up here. Man, it's very windy outside. I'm not looking forward to setting the tent up in this. Gotta do it though. This is a pretty good spot, slightly sheltered by this bank. Clouds are real dark out there, so I'm gonna get the tent set up quickly here. I got my gloves on, man, it's freezing. I've got the Helleberg Alac 2 for this trip, but I've also got an extra set of poles for it. So I'm going to double pole it and it'll be super strong to survive these big wind gusts. Although I think I'm pretty sheltered down in here, so hopefully it's alright. I've got to be careful my tent doesn't blow away. So I'll attach one of the guy lines to my pack. Hey, there's some snowflakes falling down. Not sure if you can see that. I wasn't expecting that. I'm going to put the second pole to where they cross over, double it up, make it super strong. Oh, there's ice coming in. Alright, I gotta get my stuff into the tent, get my puffer jacket on. Oh man, this is a lovely pitch. Amazing views out to the mountains. It's so good to get out of that wind. Oh man, the puffer jacket, instant. Ooh, that's good. Gonna get my mat inflated so I got something to sit on. Man, these gusts that are coming through, they're pretty brutal. Luckily I'm just tucked right down under this little lip. It's helping out a lot. what a spot to camp. Absolutely stunning views. This is magic. I'm gonna go for a little walk out to the edge of the cliff, take a look at the lake. These winds are absolutely brutal up here. Whoa! I think I gotta get back in the tent. Far out. This place is amazing. I just want to say a quick thank you to you guys for continuing to watch the videos and supporting the channel. We're also real grateful for our channel sponsors. They really help us in continuing to make the videos and improving the quality of the content. One of the best ways that you can actually support the channel is through checking out the sponsors. And with that said, I'm super happy to announce that AG1 is sponsoring today's video. AG1 is a comprehensive nutrition supplement that contains 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients. It provides nutrients for the brain, body, and gut health. I've been drinking AG1 every morning to help hit my foundational nutrition needs. It's become a key part of my daily routine that I really enjoy. I like it because it helps me feel at my best and it supports my immune system. On the camps, I now bring these little travel packs of AG1 with me. They're super easy and convenient, and I can always have a good stash of these in the pack. You guys know as well as I do, my diet's not always the best when I'm out here, so it's great to have these always with me. That's a good flavour. It's kind of like sweet coconut, chocolatey, vanilla, maybe a little bit of pineapple zing in there. It's quite tasty. For me, keeping my body and mind strong and healthy is crucial in allowing me to continue to enjoy camping. Being out in the cold, lifting heavy packs, cutting wood, you know, all the stuff that I do on a regular basis is very physically taxing on the body. That's why I like to drink AG1, because it gives me peace of mind that I'm getting comprehensive nutrition to support this crazy bushcrafter lifestyle. You guys are often asking me how I put my body continually through these harsh camps, and I look after myself. I go to the gym, I try to sleep well and I eat good, but I also drink AG1. I love it. I recommend it to my friends and my family, so I'm super happy that they're sponsoring today's video. I highly recommend that you check it out. You can scan the QR code or go to drinkag1.com/Abel in Victoria and get a free bottle of vitamin D3 plus K2 and 5 travel packs when you sign up to your first subscription of AG1. So massive shout out to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Go check it out, I think you'll like it. Anyway guys, I think I need to get dinner on soon. And it's very cold. Oh man, my hands are freezing. The winds are just coming through, they're cutting in. And it's a very, very cold wind. I'm at about 1,450 meters above sea level. And I think it's below freezing up here. It definitely is with the wind chill. But I'm thinking about getting dinner on. I've got a massive bowl of nachos that I'm going to cook up. It's going to be fabulous. So I'll do that soon. I think I'll just warm my hands up first. Oh! Tussocks. Oh, the tussocks. No. Oh. It's browning up. Got a big can of beans. Carried it all the way up the mountain. Ooh. Okay. Get these in there. And we're almost done. Dirty nachos. Okay, I think this is about done. I've got a whole lot of cheese here. I'm gonna put this all over the top. I'll let that melt in a bit. And I've got sour cream as well. This is rather deluxe for the setting. As I said, you know, I don't always eat the most healthy. Although this meal is quite nutritious. It's probably better than hot dogs. Woohoo! And guess what I got to go with it? Some of these, proper crisps. These are delightful. They're made in Nelson where I live. Pineapple and salsa tortilla chips, man. This is quite the epic feast. And we'll just go for it, eh? It's gonna be messy. I mean, look at that, melted cheese. Oh yeah, man. Nachos. Dirty camp nachos. You can't really beat that. Look at this. Focus on the cheese. Ooh. These chips have a nice little zing to them as well. Really taste the crispiness. I've crispened up that mint. It's organic, free range, carbon neutral mint, so you climate people don't get mad at me. There was someone in the comments. You can't eat beef, the world's gonna end. Well, I bought some carbon neutral beef, whatever that means. It doesn't seem the world is ending. Anyway, I have so much to eat. Oh! The main problem with eating up here when it's this cold is your food goes cold real quick. That's one of the reasons why I eat so fast. Nachos in bed. I just checked the tent fly. There's some ice starting to form on it. Oh, I'm so full. It's absolutely freezing, man. I just got up and had a little walk around outside the tent. I'm gonna have to zip everything up now though and get warm. And I might go out later and show you the tent icing up. But for now, I'm gonna hunker down, get real warm. Whoa. It appears as though the white stuff has come. I wasn't really expecting this. This is a very, very pleasant surprise. Look at that. Snow. Might open the tent up just to look at it. I couldn't help myself, so I got up out of the tent. It's coming in pretty good. And it's just gotten way colder too. I might go like this all night and we actually get some proper snow. I think I might do a hot chocolate now though. And just watch this. Whoa, it's really starting to come in now. Just in time for my hot chocolate. The snow's not really getting into the tent, it's kind of coming into the vestibule. But this roof cap that you can see here is pretty much blocking it. So I can kind of get the shot, sit here, without getting too much snow in. It's a very dry snow, not huge flakes. Although they're starting to get bigger. Ooh, that's a good hot chocolate. Man, I might continue all night. That'll be incredible. Totally wasn't expecting it to snow. Not at all. Oh man, that's good. This camp spot's way better than the one in the video from last week. I actually picked a good place this time. I'm like sheltered down behind that little ridgy bit. So the wind's kind of mostly missing me here, and I've got a very flat site, so I should be able to get a real nice, comfortable sleep. And I'll probably wake up to the alpine winter wonderland. Ooh, man. I'm gonna enjoy this. Get a few shots of the snow for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, I'm all tucked up in the bed, clipped myself into the Zen Bivy. I'm using their -7 comfort quilt and the Zen Bivy pad, which I think is a R5, so I should be all toasty and warm in here. This tent's pretty warm as well, holds lots of heat. But yeah, I think I'm going to go off to sleep, and I think there's snow coming overnight. It's definitely cold enough, because my water bottle was freezing, so waking up to snow would be cool. There's already a little coating on the tent now, but
So far it's been fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully for a big coating of snow. I'm getting pretty excited. Anyway, good night guys.
I think it's been snowing a bit. It's about 4 AM. I just woke up. Look at this. Hey everybody. Woo! Oh, it's falling off the tent. Oh, there's a pretty good little coverage out here. I think I might be turning to rain. That's weird. Yeah, it's turned to rain. That's a bit sad. Hopefully it gets colder again and starts snowing. But this stuff will melt off real quick if it's just raining. Anyway, I think I might try to get a little bit more sleep before I have a coffee.
Storm's coming in.
Good morning everybody. It's now a more acceptable hour to be awake. I think it's 6 AM. It's kind of slushing outside. It's rained and snowed and now it's sleeting and kind of stormy. So yeah, I think it's time to begin the day with a beverage. Might have an AG1.
I honestly do like this stuff, eh? I reckon it tastes great. It's a nice way to start the day. It's like sweet and zingy. And yeah, gives you sustained energy, I reckon. Alright, so this is the situation. We're trapped in the tent. As you can hear, it's quite stormy outside. There's a good coating of snow around everything, but I'm in no rush to go anywhere, so I'm just going to chill out in here and I have massive pancakes and heaps of butter, lots of coffee. I'm just going to enjoy some tent, and hopefully it clears up a bit. I can get out when the sun comes up and show some of the views, but I'm not holding my breath for that.
There's a bit of light coming in the sky. It's quite cozy being up here on the mountain when it's like this, no one around. No one's stupid enough to be up here with me. We're steaming up. Open this door, but it doesn't look nice out there, eh? Ah! What's that? Nothing. Cheers everybody, morning brew in the snowy wasteland. I think it's going to be a bit cloudy, foggy to see a sunrise, at least right now. It's looking very bleak out here. Those winds, man, they're bitterly cold. It's the wind chill that gets you. People in Canada, they're like, oh, it's -20, it's -30. Well, I tell you what, -1 or 2 with wind and moisture is going to kill you at the same speed as -20. It's actually easier to be in like -20 when it's dry, no humidity. But you know, what would I know? I'm not from Canada. Just joking, guys. I love you Canadians that tell me that it's not cold. Do the Siberians tell you that it's not cold? Because doesn't it get to like -70 there?
So they're probably laughing at the Canadians like, -30's not cold. And then the aliens on the moon, they're like, -100, no atmosphere. Cold tent, man. It's quite strong. Man, if I come just up off that onto this ridge, the winds up here are savage. Oh man, it's so lovely when it's like this. Oh, it's cold though. Whew. Piercing winds. That's camp down there. See the tent. Way down here behind me. It's like 1,000 meters down to the lake, but you just can't see anything. It's just a whiteout. Might go back to the tent. I'm freezing. This would be a pretty cool camp spot here. There's a nice little flat bit right on the edge of the cliff. Just down here. You'd be able to see the lake if it was fine. Maybe come up here in summer for a quick little camp. See that? That'd be quite nice. When you're out of the wind, back in the tent, it's so much nicer. Isn't it just incredible? What a great camp. Subscribe, guys. We're almost at 100,000. Well, not yet. We should be able to reach it by the end of the year. That'll be a pretty cool milestone for me. 100,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for the support. It means a lot. I'll get some extra butter onto this first pancake and get it melting onto it. Can we do the flip? Don't want to risk it. That'll do. Oh man, they smell amazing. The butter's melting perfectly over the first pancake. I'll put the second one on, then it'll increase the heat. Put more butter on that one, then the third one, all layered with butter, and then we'll do the full-on maple syrup application. This is a triple stack of pancakes with Lewis Road Creamery butter. This stuff is like New Zealand's nicest butter. It's so premium and delicious, man. Pair that with some beautiful Canadian maple syrup. The ultimate tent snow feast. The butteriness, man. I did this perfect. This is perfect pancakes. They're all gone. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, I'm gonna get some of the stuff inside the tent packed up. and then it's going to be venturing out and getting the tent down. It's kind of starting to rain, so not ideal timing, but we got to do it.
It's like ice rain. Gotta get this tent down. I don't think I needed the extra poles, but it was good to test it out. I think it does make the tent quite a lot stronger. Oh, it's all covered in water. We're all packed up. I'm gonna put the big camera away and I'll come back to you guys on the GoPro for the walk out. It's so wet. Oh no. Man, there's water over everything. Not sure if you can even see me. We're packed up. I think I have everything. We're heading out. I don't want to leave anything behind. Pick up all my little bits of rubbish and stuff. Nothing but a patch in the snow. All right, let's begin the trek out. Oh, these are rough conditions, man. It's the kind of camping that I like though. That's why I come out. I purposely come to be in these, you know, snowstorms, rain, wind, because it's kind of boring for me otherwise. I like the challenge of it. Makes me feel alive. You wouldn't last very long out here if you're just standing naked. I reckon half an hour and you might be dead. Not that I'm going to test that. We made it. There's hardly any wind in here. Now it's just an easy trek down. Should take me about, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes down. Way easier than going up. And then back to the wagon. What a camp though, guys, man. Whew, that was awesome. Wasn't expecting the snow. Just all in all, the food, the pancakes, and everything. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. Big shout out to the members and everyone who just watches, comments, likes, and subscribes. Me and Victoria, we really appreciate it, and all your kind comments. But I'm going to carry on down, and that's about it. I think I'll sign out here, and I'll see you on the next one. And I might be a daddy by then. Bye guys.